Yo, what's up, everybody? I have a feeling the commands won't work. Can you check the build command? I didn't update it, but I wonder if there's even a point. Because Nightbot isn't very sophisticated. It's tripping out. I just tweeted, or I just posted to the channel. Yeah, Nightbot's not working, huh? Bruh. Thanks, Mala. Dude, okay. Is there stream elements commands? Gamer? Am I a gamer still? I feel like a boomer that doesn't have time to game. Okay, is there commands within stream elements? We're just gonna be chilling for a second today. We're building a Sat75 today. We haven't done it on Twitch yet, or on YouTube yet. So it should be a good one. Okay. Chatbot. How do I get a bot on here? I need to log into YouTube. For the people that are here, I'm very curious. I want to hear your thoughts on these two microphones. So, 1 second. I'm very curious. I want you to tell me if you can hear the difference. All right. Let me go to this screen. Wait, what button is this? 1 second. I don't want to press the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, it should be this button. All right, cool. Don't turn off music. I want you to tell me which one you like more, or if you can hear the difference. Mic check 1 2 3. This is Nguyen speaking into the Octava MK012. This is a condenser microphone, small diaphragm condenser, which should be more detailed than say a shotgun or a dynamic microphone. And hopefully it sounds pretty clean. Now we're gonna swap over to the Sennheiser MKH416. All right, let's give it a go. The Sennheiser MKH416. This is a different microphone, same kind of talking environment. I'm above a moving blanket. There's a bunch of space behind me that's kind of lead to the echo. Mic check 1 2 3. Of course, there's a wall to my left. There's a glass sliding door to my right. What do you think? Mala says he likes the Octava more. Sennheiser greater than Octava. MKH sounds more crispy. MKH has like a boost in the high. So where frequency is, it boosts like the voice portion, so it's crisper straight out of the box, which is good, but also not a huge difference. Here's the thing. The Octava is a $215 microphone, XLR microphone. It's a small diaphragm condenser, but I got it for $117 off of Amazon warehouse used. And the Sennheiser MKH416 is industry standard for audio engineers and sound guys, and it's $970 full retail. So the Octava is cost me $117. The MKH416 is $970. Now the difference is, are they worth almost 5 times the price or more? Yeah, the Sennheiser is nice. No one hates the Sennheiser. The second one has less boom at the end of words. Yeah. There's a bit of the low end on the Octava. Didn't expect the price of the Octava for real. The Octava is a sleeper microphone that it's not very popular. Not a lot of people talk about it. Only the people that are in the audio game know. Yeah, so like the idea is to have a microphone that doesn't require editing, and I think both of them do very well, especially indoors, because my house isn't treated. I don't have like sound panels on the walls, so I was worried about sound reflecting off the walls. They both do that very well, and I don't think I need the MKH416, although it is nice. What's up, everybody? Today we're building the Sat75. The idea with the microphone is to kind of save time editing. Anything that can save time editing makes it great. And it's crazy because those microphones are boomed and they sound as good as the dynamic. And that's amazing. Considering the dynamic has to be like in my mouth, having a microphone out of frame and still sounding that good is freaking amazing. YOLO record iPhones. iPhones do well, but you would be better served to get a lavalier at the minimum. If they do an R3 Sat75, they should make it. They should like update it to like have gas come out or something. We're just doing YouTube today, Fadlan. I can't do dual streaming because I am partnered. I'm using a different lens too, so it's a little bit tighter. Sorry if it feels a bit claustrophobic for the chat. But the other lens was like, it's adapted and it keeps clicking and I didn't like it. Yeah, I still only loop the stems right now, Mala. This is a commission, yes sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Octava. Especially since I got a good deal. Just like how I got a good deal on the FX3 at $1,000 below retail being used. I got the Octava on Amazon used warehouse too. And that's always a hit or miss because sometimes you may get broken stuff, but I hit the last two. What's up, Waffles? Today we're building a blue Sat75. I have a box I wanted to show up. I'm gonna be right back. It's only gonna take a second. I want to show you a box. Alright, I'm back. I signed a package from Dispatch Cables. They just wanted support and give me something. They make these custom cables, right? So let's show it off real quick. I have the boards that they're intended to match here. And I will be also covering CableMod. If you've seen CableMod, working on an affiliate link with them. That is my big project for this month. I'll have it launched, the video launched by December 1st. It's been a little bit busy right now because of the holiday, Thanksgiving and such. But we'll get it done. Yeah, Sat75 is burger mounted. Coffee crisp candy, alright. You're welcome. So let's see what we got here. I've been told I requested the matching cable for the unicorn, and he also decided to give me a matching cable for my Mr. Suit. So yeah, this color does not match the E yellow. It's a little bit brighter. It's fine. I guess this is the other end. That's why he gave me the That's so loud. Alright, so what's this end? Okay. So that's the yellow and the black intended to match with that. And we can see clearly that's not gonna match. But we do have a blue one too. I can use this for today's build actually. This one is more intended to match the Rudy. GMK Rudy. I use XHTPDZ on my stabs when I don't do the holy mod. Only on the 2Us. I don't find it like perfectly removes tick. So this is dispatch cables. The Tech Flex wrapped. Oh, it's like no, this is not Tech Flex, is it? It's a little different, huh? Blue Anno on the Sat75. Blue Anno looks good. When I owned the Sat75 before, it was the blue one. I like it. It's hard to match though. If you're trying to get a one-to-one match with any blue Anno, it's gonna be tough. Is it one of those? This is a YC8. Oh, I gotta pull it back. So with YC8 cables, there's no markings to know where it goes in. So you have to kind of look for it. So this is a YC8 cable from dispatch. Looks like a blue clear MDPCX. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but sure. So with YC8, you gotta pull it back. You gotta look at the grooves. It should be like this. Here you go. So it is a little bit brighter. It's fine. I'll still use it. I'll put it aside though for now. Let's put these away. Once I can clear the desk and things are built, we can take more of a look at it. So the blue anodization, right? We've looked at a few. Let's go look at if there's any kind of mismatch. I think this is pretty good. This is consistent. I like this. I stream on YouTube on Wednesdays. Of course, my light kind of reveals if there's any deficiencies. Let's make sure I tweet that I'm live on YouTube too. Gotta make sure that people know. It's like TechFlex except thread, three lines, really popular sleeving for PSU cables. Oh, okay, thank you. I just tweeted. Okay. I'll put this aside. I want to make sure I get the build done. Okay. So the blue sat right here. It has the top mount screws in it that I have to extract. But for now, I will put it away. Do I sell my AV3? No, I never owned one. I only built it. The commands are broken. Hold on. Let me do that first, chat. Sorry. I was checking to see stream elements. Because my Nightbot doesn't work. Let's see. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, I disconnected the cable? What the frick? I guess gotta use the yellow one. If it fell off, might as well connect it. Let's connect dispatch cables. Top 3 of all time TKLs? I don't even have one, dude. I don't like TKLs. Did H1 sound similar to vintage MX Blacks? Nah, bro. Nah, they don't sound like MX Blacks. Nah. This is a very long cable. I don't know what. That's a very tall order. Cool. It's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, stream elements. How do I set up the bot? I don't even know how to add the bot. I think I have to add it. Did I find an answer why people spend so much on cables? No, I'm going to be describing in the video. I don't really have an answer for it right now. Okay, let me make sure. Oh no, this is definitely. I have to log out. I have to log in with YouTube. Secret sauce on stabs, holy modem. T-Gals are too big. They're too big for me. My hand's small. All right, let me try to run a command real quick. Is a loop station worth investing in? Waffles asked. Sure. A cheap one. Pretty cable match my keycap. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Especially Limo specifically though, it's really not worth. Favorite layout 60. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this bot thing. I think I have to go to my pop-out chat. Moderators? Manage moderators? Nah, I don't reload my stabs over time. Yeah, I gotta add this. Help docs. Commands. How to add Nightbot to YouTube chat. The unicorn right now has SP Star Meteor Whites. I misfire. I'm doing alright. Dude, this hurts my brain. I just need this bot because people are gonna ask a lot. Can you add Nightbot? Yeah, I macro layer my arrow keys right here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go into help. I don't know what's fair for a desolder. I'm like good at desoldering. I've been charging the build cost for desolder and I feel like it's too much. What's fair, chat? At the part channel? Join channel. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can add the bot now. God damn. Spanish ISO keycaps in Chile. That's like a very specific request. I don't know if I can help you there. Andy is building a blue Sat75R2 with JOK Giant V2, V3 on FR4 with GMK WAP. Does the build command work now? I don't know, Quappa. Maybe you need to join the YouTube channel member and they can pick your color. SP Star. Oh, no, I'm not using SP Star. I'm using Get On Inks. My bad. Get On Ink V1 on CF. Doesn't work? God dang it. It says recess process. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got a build command and we got keyboard. That's it. That's it. The spacebar on my unicorn is heavenly. Thank you. Thanks, Terrapin. Spiracle is the best. Very ergonomic and it doesn't scare people off too much. Scares people off only a little bit. Yeah, it's super delayed. I'll switch over to Stream Elements next time. Okay, let's move this keyboard aside. Already tested the PCB, already put on the foam. So the first steps of this Sat75 are to move the diff switch over to 1 and then you flash it. Or you check the PCB, then you flash it. And then you put the thingy here. And then after that, you solder things in. I already showed you the case. I think so. Now we have to solder. Isn't the new V3 the same thing, just different colors? As far as I know, they didn't change anything. Any current 65% GBs I like at the moment. I'm not in any GBs. I'm like super anti GB. I'm trying to think of what in GB has been interesting. Stab testing things? Why don't you just test it on a PCB? Will they rerun Satisfaction75? I don't know. I'm not canning keys. I also cheat a little bit. I put switches on. So these are the JWK Giant V3s. And I gotta say, I feel like these are my favorite JWKs. These are full nylon JWKs. And although lavenders are technically the same material, lavenders just don't hit the same. And on FR4, this is gonna sound great. So what I'm gonna do first is get this OLED on here. Let's get the rest of my tools. Oh, you need soldering equipment? 1 second. Let me get access to my keyboard. I have a kit page. What? Did the keyboard just short? The frick? How do I like JWK Black? So what, JWIC? Do what? Why is this not working? Oh, it does. Okay. So kit.co/AndyVNuyen/keyboards. I'm gonna add that to a command. I'll add that to !kit. Commands. And I'll go ahead and add a commands command. So now we feel like we're home. GMK Wob ever go on discount? Nah, never discount. The price is what it is. Unless you get one of those credit card offers. Where you use like points and stuff. Best way to mod stabs just flooded with grease? No. My latest stab lubing guide as well as the holy mod are my recommendations. Most hate a switch, not Aqua Kings? There's no. Why would you hate a switch other than Aqua Kings? Like it's a game of preference. Why would you actually hate something? Don't flood it. Holy and then light lube. I tore it and it's not even open. Hey, Telio's prices? For sure. I agree. Telio's price is whack. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, it's their dog. I've never tried a wooden case. I wouldn't want it. I'd be concerned about like moisture and warping. It's just my 2 cents. Okay, O-rings are for later. Glorious Pandas are annoying because they're kind of stolen. Yeah. But at the end of the day, for someone who's on a budget, they're cheaper than Holy Pandas. So I can get 2 mana people, you know? Years ago was rip off. You caught that, young. Thank you. Watch me get flamed again, bro. Imagine having an opinion and pissing off vendors. Imagine being a vendor being pissed off at an opinion. Imagine imagining. Is it unfair to hate blues? Dude, that is the quintessential gaming switch though. Can't hate it. Swapping over to NVIDIA broadcast. Texie Purple Panda is greater than Glorious. I haven't tried the Texie Tactiles yet. Glorious links because extra $10 for loop version. Factory loop too, huh? That's kind of messed up. I feel like my keyboard's too close to this mat. I don't feel comfortable with it. Alright, so I installed the standoffs. Right? Get this in here. We started in one pin and then we align. It's very simple. Holy mod. Airco clears are nice. Holy mod is the way. How's it feel to be reunited with the Satisfaction75? I'm waiting for mine. I have one that I'm supposed to be getting sometime in this lifetime. You cleaned every single one? Oh my god. That's crazy. Glorious links don't sound right? I agree. When I heard the sound test from Alex Zodos, I was like, It just fell through, huh? Oh no. There you go. Let's see if we can get this straight. That's not straight. I'm using a monitor arm for my top-down camera, and I just like took off the VESA mount. And I jerry-rigged some screws and adapters to get it to fit. I used to use Elgato Master Mount, but the Elgato Master Mount's not strong enough for a big camera. Thank you for joining the subscriber family. Favorite linear is Inks Long. All day. Every day. Nah, I've never tried holy modding with unwipe tape. Is this straight, chat? I think I can do a little nudge. A little bit more of a nudge. SXT is okay. I don't think it's necessary, but it does hold on better than 205G0. But if your wires are ticking, they're still gonna tick. Favorite tactiles? Holy Boba. Which is a Franken switch. If you can't get a Holy Boba, just get a U4T. Favorite hamburger? In-N-Out? I know, cheeseburger, I guess. I personally like In-N-Out burgers more than like restaurant burgers. Do you have anything sucking the toxic air? Yeah, this right here. Lin? What's a Lin? Is there anything actually more expensive than Holy Bobas? Like a Franken switch? No, there's stuff that takes 3 switches. I love pickles. I went to the Melt yesterday, 2 days ago. They gave us these half-sliced pickles. Eat the whole thing, just put it in your mouth and chomp. It was nice. Alright. Make sure we take out the plastic. Chopped chilies in that burger? Ah, I always forget to. You're right though. You're definitely right. Zycos and Bicos? Yeah, Zycos are more expensive. And they have a high failure rate. Because switches like break. Did I end up returning the Element G67? I gave it away. So somebody got that. Someone across the world. I'm getting one part of the GB. Patrick is giving me a stainless steel top, brass bottom. Or G67, I don't know which one that would be. It's very generous. I feel like that's gonna be a fun board. I don't know when it's gonna come though. Favorite linear? Inks? Come on. Y'all should know it's Inks at this point. Yeah, I don't like cancer fumes. Actually, the other day I was building a lot. My head started hurting. Okay, this is the switch that keeps bending. How much of my soul did I sell for the Satisfaction75? I traded it. I traded for a Matrix 2.0, and then my friend wanted that Matrix 2.0, and he had a key code. He said, if you get me a Matrix 2.0, I'll give you my key code. So I traded Satisfaction75 for Matrix 2.0, and then I got a key code 160 out of it. That's the game. 3 ways. I'm just kidding. Inksuit is overrated, Paulo. Get out here, man. What do you mean cluttered, Joseph? Like too many options? I didn't get an Icky, I didn't get the Alu Top Icky Proto. Seems that this PCB holes are tight. Nah, that's good to have options, man. You mean I hustled my way to a Kiko? I got rid of the Kiko. I didn't like the Kiko that much. I scripted out a video talking about my experience and how I came to the conclusion that I like unicorns. So that video will be live probably mid-December. Anh ơi nghe thấy em không? I'm not sure what you're asking though. What are some of my favorites? I like Wob, dude. GMK White and Black. Can't go wrong with GMK White and Black. Otherwise, is your preference for color? Ah, god damn, am I bleeding? Freaking switch pins. Nah, I don't think I'm bleeding. GMK Wob Hargana, the one on drop? JTK keycaps have like varying legends. They're not as consistent as GMK. What are my thoughts on the melt? It's okay. The freaking pickles were wrapped in like a sandwich bag and wet. That's super gross. The food took a while. And at the end of the day, bro, I'd rather just get In-N-Out Burger. Gion stuff is good. Have I had 60 PCB for K's and corns? Nah. I've only had the single PCB. Why the E-Yellow Unicorn? Why not? What's the question? Are you questioning my choices in keyboards? Do you think you know better than me? It's a game of preference. I prefer to have my keyboard piss colored. Is it worth getting the EK68 Zen Pawn or just go with the blue? I don't know what the colors are. It just depends on what colors you like. JTK is not thicker than JMK. No way. Yeah, I prefer to have a ugly yellow keyboard. No cap. Isn't JTK triple shot? Depends. Some of them are. Yeah, don't do that, Extreme Cat. You can buy a Switch opener. Can I check out the Hattie 60 PCB? I don't think I like flex cuts that much, to be honest with you. Twitch or YouTube for streaming? Okay. Let me talk. I'll spend a second on this. Between Twitch and YouTube for streaming, Twitch, you can start earning money earlier, faster. YouTube, you can earn way bigger, but it takes longer. Thank you, Kozea. So right now my Twitch revenue is dropping because y'all don't want to just throw gifted subs at me, which is fine. I don't want you to. But even when I don't get gifted subs on YouTube, the money's way bigger. And in terms of sponsorships, companies are more willing to pay more for YouTube sponsored spots because the videos are rewatchable, whereas a stream is a one-time thing. A video guaranteeing 10, 20, 30k views is way better than 200 viewers over a 3-hour stream. It's just math. So in terms of like income, you can earn way more on YouTube. But Twitch, with the ecosystem of gifted subs and all that stuff, you can start earning money faster on Twitch before you get big, per se. Starting off on Twitch is much harder than on YouTube. Starting off on both is hard. But yeah, having 0 viewers on Twitch is way harder because there's no search and discoverability. But I say keycodes are more clout than board. Keycodes are not the best sounding and feeling keyboards. The keycode number 265 had hollowness in it. And considering how people are paying well above retail for it, it shouldn't be sounding hollow, right? Nice, Sorda. I'm glad I could help you. JTK and GMK have the same thickness, more or less, but the legending is cleaner on GMK. Just off, you don't need to buy. Yeah, I take that back. You do kind of need to buy something. But what I did when I started was borrowed. But I'm lucky in that I live in Southern California, so I can borrow. Okay, I forgot if they wanted step caps or regular caps. Chimmy better? Chimmy is the best feeling or sounding 65 I've tried. Okay. JDK Giants V3, 7U ANSI bottom. No, it's 6.25U actually. 2 left keys, spacebar. He didn't say anything about the caps lock. I'll just do regular caps for him. If you stream on Twitch without any publicity to start, then it's almost impossible to grow. I agree. SoCal's a state for sure, yeah. But I don't really rely on it anymore because the people on SoCal don't like my ass. It's all good. We cruising up by ourselves. How many keyboards I personally own? 3? I bought 3. Unicorn, Juby, and then yeah, those are the boards I bought. It depends on the switch, Regine. Okay, 6.25U bottom. I'm gonna do 2 switches over here, so it's gonna be the midpoint. It's gonna be here and here. I'm glad that this F4 plate from Candy Keys is not too tight. I had an issue with that on a prior build. It was not fun. New Juby Unicorn, right? That's 360 or 60 XT. Tools to make your own wooden case? I mean, that'd be fun. Do 204, 25G0. I would do 25G0 on MX Blacks. Chào bạn, nhìn tuổi tiếc lắm. Bạn là người Việt. Yeah, người Việt mà không biết đọc nhiều. Biết nói chuyện mà không biết đọc, mà trên Twitch thì em phải đọc. Yeah, I can read, I can speak Vietnamese, but I can't read it. I can't write either. I'm kind of dumb. Alright. Thank you, Maniac. Just doing our last stream before Thanksgiving, and I gotta prep the graphic. We're gonna do a subathon on Saturday. It's gonna be a short one. I think I'm gonna cap it at 5 hours, and I'll do 5 keyboard giveaways. I'm thinking 5 will be a good, pretty nice, full, even number, and it's gonna be a Twitch stream. Is NJ60 best in its class? I've never even heard of NJ60, so I doubt it's best in its class. I think I heard of it once. Giant V3s are the smoothest switches. I feel like every switch is like solidly smooth now. 5 is my favorite even number. Thanks, shoes. Yeah, well, like the story I tell people is when I was younger, I was going to Sunday school to learn Vietnamese, and then I got jumped in Sunday school by the pastor's kids. So I stopped going to Sunday school. So I never learned how to read or write. I desolder at the lowest temp. Maker keyboards Alexa, I gotta try it because they have some pretty big claims saying that they can do hot swap playlists. I don't believe that until I can try it for myself. Lowest temp is what? I don't know, bro. It's a dial. My thing has the dial. The FR301 lowest temp. It's like 300. It doesn't have numbers on it, bro. Isn't that lowest temp 350? I don't know. What's up, Ben Aqua? Hey, bro. I figured out how to stop the MacBook Pro 14. I put 10-bit 422 in there, and then I pressed the L to do 2x speed playback. It stalled it, bro. I was like, gotcha, Apple. I knew you weren't infallible. But to be fair, it also did that to my main computer. My 3080 5900X also got stopped. Like, it would play, but when I press spacebar again to stop it, it would take a second. Yeah, I used the gun. I started with a 99-cent soldering iron, so 450 is not 450. Yeah, that's still sus. Yeah, I didn't learn Vietnamese because the pastor's kids in Sunday school where I was learning Vietnamese jumped me and stole my Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards. Really, that's the story. Hotspot playlist is asking how broken sockets and bent switch pins. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those are some pretty big claims. Especially if it's Kale Hot Swap, because I know Kale Hot Swap isn't that tight. I can't imagine how any other structure. I imagine it's going to depend on the switch pins and if they're thick enough. For real, yo. You would learn how to fight? You can't do that in Sunday school. If you fight with the pastor's kid at church, you know who's going to win, bro. The pastor's kid. Not because they're a better fighter. It's because they're just going to, when they start to get beat, they're just going to go call on their mom and dad, and you're screwed, alright? You're screwed. It's not a fight you can win. Can't believe Galactus did hot swap. Plateless hot swap. You can. Your switches mostly fly out though. Whatever you want, man. God's on their side for real. I'm gonna Wodan this because the switches are being pushed out by the tightness of the PCB. What that means is I'm gonna reflow every single switch. They're playing as a kid. I joined sports to get skinnier, so I did track and field and water polo. And water polo promised me I get a six-pack, and that did not happen. They're lying. They lied to me. I got skinnier, but my gut never went away. It's either be beaten by them or your parents. True. Yeah, definitely a Wodan this. Switches are not sitting in all the way. Looking forward to any upcoming GB boards? Nah. The GB system is archaic and I don't like it. Talk to me when extras come out. You missed the GB cardboard. There's gonna be a hitting the market right now, so if you wait a bit, you may be able to get one at a reasonable price. Because there's a ridiculous supply of these. So apparently, I'm going to Disneyland this Sunday, and my little sister is joining us. Me, my wife, her little sister, my little sister. And apparently we're gonna get freaking lit, so... Yo, if you out here on Sunday, come through and we get crunk at Disneyland. Play some magic. Camp on Mech Market when a GB fulfills. Yo, on Mech Market people gonna flip though. You wish you could go to the gym just off? What country are you at? You still on lockdown? I didn't go to the gym yesterday or today, and I feel bad. Very bad. Yesterday I was very busy, and today I don't know where the day went. Just disappeared from me. Money or time is a question when choosing between GB and Mech Market, for real. You know any good black and gold sets that aren't Pharaoh? GMK Lux? Get any skinnier during cross country, just knee pain? I feel that. I would want to like do that thing like Casey Neistat, just running every day. But man, my knees are destroyed already. They don't let people younger than 16 join. You can do like bodyweight stuff. If you're that young, you can still benefit a lot from bodyweight stuff. Pull-ups, resistance bands, plyometrics. Like, work on getting crazy hops. Yeah, for me, if I can get my workout as part of my regular routine, I feel a lot better. I used to train 2 hours a day, so doing 0 hours a day just feels really weird. Really nice one should be inks simply. Get around inks. Which reminds me, I need to take a look at those box inks before tomorrow, huh? Considering Divinity's having a sale. I am swamped. What I do for a living? You're watching it, KK. Or KK. Push-ups at the jam? Yeah, slow control push-ups. Wide push-ups. Incline push-ups or decline push-ups. You can get yoked with your body weight. Yeah, with doing body weight, it's usually timing. Supersets on time, you can get a lot done with body weight. That's what I did when we first had the lockdown. I didn't have equipment. I just got to do something. And for all the memery, Athlete X has great bodyweight workouts. He's just like really dishonest about his roid usage. But other than that, the workouts are pretty solid. It's ATHLEANX. It's just this older dude. He never has his shirt on. So if you search that up and you see a topless dude, you're at the right place. Starting for a living sounds very fun. Nah, do I building keyboards stopped being fun over a year ago. I don't even build my own keyboards anymore. Like, I get so tired. I'm like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to do that. The only body weight I do is the crunch when you wake up. What about the bicep curl from the fork from your plate to your mouth? Similar tactility to blues because that might be an endgame. I don't even know like what kind of tactility a click switch has. 3-2 or 3 for tactiles. Ethan says, I can never get past the douche tuber aesthetic of Athlete X. For real. That's why I said, like, he's hella cringe, but his workouts are not bad information. You just gotta deal with that persona. Only an hour, Mushmouth? Half a mile barefoot on Legos? Fist fight a crack? I don't know, man. There could be ranging degrees of how crazy a crackhead is. You think my soldering is chill, Min? Thank you. Come on, man. If you like watching it, I can do this for you. I got you, bro. Wait. Hold on. I need to move it further. Okay, I can't get the right side. I'll get over there. Okay, the smoke is getting too strong. Building a unicorn today. Wait. With the K-monger? You're here with your K move, Snow Fox? I haven't heard that word in a long time, House Dovito. I guess you can only see half. Let me zoom out. Your control key just vanished? That sucks. How do I get commission? Like you want to commission me to build your board? My website, andyvnguyen.com. Can someone type it out in the chat? But it's primarily US. You bought real GMK Striker for a Keychron Keyk? Recommendation of clock switch is paired with Iron 165 FC plate, like CF plate? Probably some JWK. Tell you how to join a unicorn commission? I don't even know how to join a unicorn commission, bro. I can't tell you what I don't know. MX Blast on CF always hits. I think I remember doing MX Blacks on Brass in a Kiko. I didn't like that. And I did MX Blacks in the Mode 65. I didn't like that either. Forged carbon fiber plate? Okay. I've never seen it abbreviated, so. Moto R2? Nice, Brian. I need a new spacebar. My Moto R1 spacebar is melted. How? Because I'm an idiot. Is 3 mil enough for 70 switches? Yes, sir. It's my job house. I've been practicing for basically almost 2 years, soldering while reading chat. And I built over 100 keyboards easily, including rebuilds. So yeah, it's become second nature to me. Once you figure out the pattern, it's not so hard. But a lot of it has to do with getting over the fear. Let me make sure the focus is in the right spot. Let's go ahead and finish off these tops.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Is the audio laggy? Is there a delay? Might check. It might be here. If there's a delay, is there still a delay now? I'm moving it closer to my mouth so you don't hear much of the fan. I don't like seeing all this smoke. These fumes, bro. Toxic. I'm gonna switch it back. Just wanted to check for you. Stabs is what kills loot for sure, though. I don't even know like how much it would take to prepare for. Dude, there's like so much smoke out of this solder. It's a little concerning, or rather a lot concerning. When I get my personal Sat75, I'm gonna do a video where I'm like final, like long-term opinion on Sat75. My ruffle for some feathers again. But I think Mr. Suit is endgame. The spacebar isn't endgame, but it's pretty solid. Well, I gotta remember, I have higher standards. I set my iron to 370, bro. Yeah, that's kind of smoky. Hit the strand with some alcohol. I don't know, I've never seen it this smoky before. The fan needs to be closer too. It's bothering my my nostrils a little bit. Enough smoke for me to make my own whiskey? Yeah, I agree. Just gonna keep my head back. The fan do his job. Will I still buy a Satisfy in today's keyboard market? Dude, as of right now, there's no reason to buy anything for aftermarket. Everything's such a freaking grenade.
Thank you for joining the subscriber.
I don't know what the market value of this is or what people are trying to sell it for. But there's no reason to pay high aftermarket for this because of the quantity. It's no longer a rare board by any means. Without the rarity, there shouldn't be that much demand. This client build. Give me a respirator with a mod mic. One case for Satisfy Singapore. Singapore flips the hell up, bro. Don't trust anything coming out of Singapore. It's always like a random Reddit mech market post where it's like have blank want PayPal and the country is always SG. So I wouldn't use SG as a price marker for anything. They were the people that set the Iron 165 price. H1s versus Hyperglass are very different. And Streamcat, that's smart. I can't because I stream. But yeah, have an extension cable, just do it outside. Sats for going around. Wait, no freaking way it's going for 1500. No way. That's BS, Brian. Before the R2 was announced, it was like peaking 1,100, 1,100. Right now, the market is heavy. It has a crazy supply of boards of all kinds, especially the Sat75. There's no way. That's BS. Do not touch it at 1,300. Don't even touch it for 1,000. Don't even consider it until it reaches like 800, maybe, if you absolutely need it. Oh, people are freaking monsters. 1,300? That's just dumb because there's so many units. They did over 1,000 in the R2 GB. Okay, whoever's trying to sell in the US market, they're messed up. There's over 1,000 units. Fresh from R2. I can't do a full wing mode stream because I'm gonna get canceled, bro. People will call me racist. I also have tried it for like 20 minutes and I lost steam. Yeah, nah. I'll make a video saying it sucks. Which it doesn't. It's just very old design at this point. It still has its place as a collector piece, but like in terms of board quality, it's not really. The 1 point was a typo, just 700. That's a big typo, you wanna add. It's always worth it to learn touch typing. Thoughts on Wutre 75? I should be getting that. I think I got a DM that I gotta look at. What's up, Keegan? Thoughts on Echo ACR? What's that? I'm getting the Akko keyboards. They have a 65 and a 75. I'm getting one for review, and I had to look into like the cloning accusations, and I think they more or less did a GMK laser clone. I don't know how mad people are about that, but people are asking about reviewing the mod keyboards. I'm like, the mod keyboards from Akko, so I was like, I'll take a look at them. I couldn't find anything that blatant, like repeated business decisions to clone shit, so I think it's fine. Millmaster 75 or Satisfaction75? Yeah, I've done it before. I've seen people do it too. Yeah, let me check my DM. I think I'm getting that 75. Oh, is it the mammoth? Chat, I'm getting one as a gift. Uche is giving me a mammoth. The thing with the knob and the four here. Yeah, Uche said I'm getting one. So there's that. Surprise. I gotta pick a color though. Let's see. Is it a full PVD back? Holy shit. Pick navy? I've already done navy in a lot of boards though. God damn, that's a big knob. This is navy? Dude, it looks like a purple. Navy looks like purple. How's that navy? That's a DJ turntable. I wouldn't get black. Ooh, it has some grooves on it. All right. More like a deep navy. Yeah. So we got black, navy. Okay, we're not doing purple. No blurple. None of that Barney looking stuff. The hell? No. Nah. I already have ugly colors. I already have a yellow unicorn. Okay. Alright, so my choices are black, navy, and white. White PVD kind of nice though. Black and PVD kind of nice though. The right side is absolutely scuffed. Eh. But the back though. Eh. Do a poll? I don't know how to do a poll on YouTube. YouTube streaming kind of scuffed, I'm sorry. The Akko ACR is a budget acrylic gas came out. Might be one you're getting sent because it comes 64, 67. No, I'm not getting a acrylic one. It's an aluminum one. I'm getting the mod 7 or the mod 8. So we'll try to decide to make a 75 icky and give it a nub? Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Alan. They kind of cloned Nautilus and Laser, but it wasn't 100% one for one. Yeah, so I looked at it and it just looks like part of me thinks it's not a one-to-one clone. Part of me thinks they cloned it and ended up with a slightly different color because they were cloning it. It can go either way. All right, let's take a look at this PCB, see if I did it right. Okay, let me know if I missed any switches. The mod series is absolute bell. The pinginess is absurd. All right, bet. I'll review it and be like, I'll play a song on it. We'll do the knock test and just I'll do a knock test transition into a nuclear explosion like stock video. Don't forget enter. I didn't forget enter last time. You know what happened? The switch was dead actually. I opened up the case and I realized it was soldered, and then I just swapped the switch. And the client picked it up for me in Irvine yesterday, and I forgot to give them their extra 4 creams. So I feel like now I gotta ship it back to them because I'm a dum-dum. There's a F4 plate. It's not CF. Spacebar? Yeah, I did a spacebar. If you want style mods can probably help it. Yeah, depending on the price. Cause like, if it's like a $300 board, then that'd be whack to have to Q1 mod it. Alright. Let us go ahead and solder the encoder. What plate material do I prefer? It depends on the switch. Inks on palm for me. Most things on aluminum. If I didn't know what switch I was gonna use, I'll probably run aluminum. Okay, that sounded bad. Too many holes in that area? Yeah. I agree with you. Come on. I traded jelly for Satisfaction75. I feel like Satisfaction75 looks more fun than a jelly. Why is spacebar stab cut out like that? Probably for acoustics. It's a flex cut. So it allows this flexes independently from the switch. Yeah, alu is super neutral and I like it. Cause like I like inks on palm, but on aluminum slap sometimes. And I'm using inks on carbon fiber. Maybe inks just slap, you know? Giant V3s are something you don't see every day for real. When I saw this, I was like, what? How did they end up with the actual JWK Giant V3? I was like, yo, you got more? I'll buy them off of you. Any board I'm interested in right now? Nah. Nah, I like testing them for you guys. For me personally, I'm good, dude. I got me a unicorn right here. I don't need nothing else. Alright. Brass is pretty, but it's too stiff. Yeah, I don't like brass in many situations. Best 60% keyboard, unicorn. Next question. Why do people say unicorn's endgame? Have you been listening to it, Jason? It sounds amazing. It just has a pretty steep typing angle and like a tall front height, so it's not the best board, but I think it's my favorite in the 6% package. I like it more than the Keyquote 160. That finger was dangerously close to the solder wand. What's new, bro? I've only burned myself four or five times. Surprisingly, the mod 07 is only 150. Alright, for 150, I'll let it. It's allowed to ping. You know what I mean? If it's aluminum, it's aluminum, right? If it's aluminum 150, doesn't matter at that point. You can mod it. I've done Blade 60, but nah, I haven't. But I've done a Blade 65. Okay, I need a USB cable. Tofu better? Yeah, tofu's pretty solid. Oh, thank God it turned on. North facing? Is the mod 7 and mod 8 also north facing? Because that's a concern from the mod 5 and 6. People didn't like that. I won't have it on the mod 07 until I get it. I should be getting it December. Have I tried tofu con before? Yeah, I built one. Is gangsta. Orum tofu is pretty solid. But honestly, getting a bakaneko is easier. I'd rather just get bakaneko. And people always ask me, CL or bakaneko? I'm like, bakaneko because it's in stock. Like, but CL has a weight. I'm like, but the bakaneko has no weight in terms of time, you know? Do you want a brass weight or you want no weight? Your boy likes the no weight. Instant gratification, boy. I started that joke today. Someone please laugh. Please. Please call me witty. Boost my self-esteem. Lyricist at work? There we go. The weight isn't even visible. Omega low? Yeah. Thank you, meanest. Y'all the best. Okay, let's pull this out. Pun master. I'm not a master. Just an apprentice. Okay. Take this off. Okay, there's an A stock, right? Why is there a recess in there? Thank you, Kina. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be a father soon. Not soon, but like sometime in my life soon, you know? Mod 07 is sadly north facing, but might be a way to sell their keycaps. Yeah, I believe that. To be fair, we have a bunch of long pole switches. So, you know, we just run that. What are you messaging, Andrew Pinner? The Obliterator 75? Where's the SAT? They're very different. Devastating TKL thoughts, kind of like the like they offer. Is the Devastating one of the boards that suffer from hollowness as well? Because I know the Savage does, the Brutal does, the Obliterated experiences it to an extent. Pen you hair mouse switches by JBKX Rebuild? No. I really don't care about too many switches. Did y'all watch the Matcha Latte switch review today? Excuse me. I'll just use this for memes. I remember they gave this out for one random Savage 65 owner. Is Satisfaction75 gasket or top mount? It's like top mount with O-ring. Telios equals scam is my favorite part. I'm glad you caught it. What's the difference between this and Obliterator 75 other than the price? The brass weight, the engraving on the weight, the knob, the OLED. There's a lot. But the Obliterator 75 is part of the affordable line. Apparently you can't spam caps. Get the matcha lattes, they don't have a vendor in Canada. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, I didn't know they only sold domestically.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Zio's a little you know what. Yo, watch. I'm gonna start getting like comments from Zio. Just like how I got comments from Dixie. He's trying to freaking he's trying to what's that word? It's not is it antagonize? Or it's like what's that word? What's that word where you kind of intimidate? Yeah, I was trying to they were trying to intimidate me. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm bored with my unicorn right now. Yeah, I peel it off, freelancer. Thank you for the reminder. Instigate? Nah, it's not instigate. It's intimidate. Was it go to Build Fest 75? A lot of people like my FF4 half with inks and case foam. Personal favorite tactile switch would be Holy Bobas or Boba U for thought. Sizing me up? Dude, I'm small. I'm just a widow boy in a big world. Trying to build a keyboard for the fun, but people just say, fuck you, guy. You stupid. Don't talk no more. Okay, I think I got everything out. For half, you take the public plate files and then you cut off the alphas. My friend did it for me. I don't know how to do it, so don't ask me. Back then I had friends. I no longer have them. Eee, dirty. So dirty. Top 3 linears. Ings and SP Star Meteor Whites and JWK Giant V3. I've used Boba 4Ts and multiple boards and I haven't had any issues with actuation. $1,000 board build off? Why would anyone do that? It varies so much because of aftermarket. But with $1,000 you can build anything really. Like most GB boards around 500 bucks. Expensive switches may cost you like 50 bucks. And then that's it. Like what else do you need to get to 1,000 other than aftermarket GMK? Top 3 Andes? Does anyone actually use a knob? Genuine question. Zach, I agree with you because I use the Go XLR right here. Go XLR has sliders for volume, so I don't actually use a knob anymore. Want to hear my opinion? My opinion is like, it'd be a dumb challenge. $50 mech build off, that'd be hilarious. Dude, Squashy Boy would destroy it because Squashy Boy is he's very handy. And he freaking makes a keyboard out of anything. So I would lose. My favorite plate, aluminum. If I don't know what switch I'm gonna use, then it would be PC. He's more of an engineer. Yeah, I can see that. Satisfaction75 is a Bergamot. I talked really fast. Could I repeat? I don't remember your question. Pickle. Top 3 linears. Gateron Ink Black V1. JWK Giant V3. SP Star Meteor White. You got it? The maglev melody was pretty genius. Yeah, that guy's a mad lad. Yeah, I tried PP play, I didn't like it. I think nylon is better. This is from my experience with the Prophet keyboard. I just made a command for that. I did. I had to rebuild a lot of my commands. But like Nightbot's super laggy, so I don't want to keep using it.
Family.
You're welcome, Pickle. Build off idea of GMK pros who can make it the quietest with a catch stock styles most to use. Oh god. Golly. My desk mat came from Novel Keys. Thock or clack? I like my thack. Or I like my clock. I have not tried GATX. Sounds good. Feedback on press? Changing the spring. What do you mean feedback? Minimoto, you gotta expand your question. V1 has loose leaf issues and is more smooth. V2 is more smooth but has some scratchiness. Alright, V2 has no loose leaf issues, but some are scratchy. Do I like the pot? Soda pop? I made a video about Gateron Ink. V1 versus V2. Y'all should watch it. Okay, what do I do? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm like looking at this. What kind of freaking design is this? Okay, look at the weight. I don't know what this is screwing in, but look at the weight. You see the weight, right? My thumb is at the edges of the weight. You go to the bottom and you're like, what? Why is there a screw? What's going on here? Best 6% keyboard for gaming? If you're asking the question, I'm assuming you don't have a custom keyboard. I would highly look at the Ducky One 3 Mini. Looks legit. Sika said screw symmetry. Yeah, Pandora, I agree. Okay, these are the top mount screws. These are the case screws. What I need to do let's get our lovely O-rings here. Oh, so you can get a heavier spring if you want to press harder to actuate a key. It won't change the feeling, it would just make it heavier. So Lavenders have like a stock 65 gram spring or like that, or something like that. You can go with a slow curve spring and a heavier weight. So 70 gram long spring might give you the feedback that you're looking for. I can too, to an extent. I'm working on swearing less. Vic, I feel like every switch is smooth now, to be honest with you. Browns are... I don't like browns. I broke in browns and I don't like them. Best 6% keyboard, custom, Unicorn. That's my thoughts. Yeah, I still like Unicorn the most. There's also that one that's modeled after a car. Have I ever wanted to? I still want to try the Ogre. Considering the designer of the Ogre came back and basically explained that they're mounting... Zach says, can't wait for your is the Sat75 relevant in 2021 video. Yeah, I'll just piss off everyone in the community. So the mounting on the ogre really isn't any kind of like gummy O-ring or whatever because it's kind of stiff. Less of a reason for me to want to try it. Our JWK Giant V3s, aka Frosties, are Frosties full nylon and pump stem. Blue Vela tactiles are pretty solid. I agree with you there, Petits. Hi Sebastian, welcome. I just realized my thing is in live chat. It was on top chat. I was missing a lot of messages. Where can I get the unicorn? I got it directly from Singa when there was an in-stock drop, but I don't know if they're coming back. Top is PC, bottom is nylon. Then that's not the same switch. JWK Giants are V3 are full nylon. No, I'm not copping the Majid V2. The Majid V1 is pretty good. I just have no desire to enter GB. Like I mentioned on Twitter, right? If you're interested in getting a keyboard right now, you better do a lot of research and know or have a good idea that you really like that board. Because chances are, by the time it comes to you, you won't be able to sell it for what you paid or more. You're likely gonna be losing money if you can sell it at all. So be careful. In the last year, a lot of people were YOLOing really hard because they're like, "Oh, I can just enter Edging GB and I'll just sell it for cost, no problem." Yeah, that's not the case anymore. Bakaneko stock it for you. Okay, I need my lifters. Just happen to have Staby cases here handy. Type K is one of the keyboard I'm looking forward to. Yeah, like Type K looks cool. This suits a solid board, but the spacebar is a little lacking. Do recolors change materials? It depends. Keepresso says Frosties are V3 recolor. Pickle. Come to me, son. They are saying recoloring nylon is gonna become PC. They're lying to your face. They're absolutely banking on the JWK Giant V3 popularity and lying to your face. PC and nylon are different materials. Okay? So if it's a PC top nylon bottom from JWK, it's likely gonna sound more like an alpaca than a JWK Giant V3. The JWK Giant V3 sounds a lot better, feels a lot better for me because of the nylon top. Don't trust the vendors when they say it's just a recolor. Shut up. You think I'm dumb? Don't be dumb. Allowed to ask about drama? It depends. If I respond to it while I get in trouble, if I can respond to it without getting in trouble, I won't mind responding to it. But you know the police are watching me. Nice, Petits. What board is it? Best linear? There's no real best linear. They're all pretty reliable at this point. I personally like inks, but SP Star Meteor Whites have been making a big splash. The Bauer drama? Here's a summary. I made a video. I said I didn't like the Bauer. People picked very specific things and said in that video, and they're blowing it up to blast me. It's dumb. I said the Bauer is expensive, but I also said if you got the Bauer in GB, it's fine, enjoy it. But all they heard is the Bauer is expensive. Yeah, recolor shouldn't be changing the material, Pickle. Recolor is literally recolor. So there's like two types of JWK housings. It's like nylon top and PC top. PC top is the more standard one. Yeah, I entered the raffle, but I don't ever expect to win a Kiko raffle. Pretty much what Synapse said. There's so many like things to look at that it's hard to recommend just one. If you have absolutely no idea, just buy some kind of JWK switch. And if you like linears. What's my thoughts on the bias? It looks like a keyboard. I think it's very popular because of the look, but also the K-pop inspiration. Marshmallows are solid. Yeah, the bias raffle happened a few days ago. Alpacas are good. There's nothing wrong with alpacas. I still use mauves, which are alpaca recolors. Are JWIGs considered JWKs? A lot of people are saying that they're basically the same thing. I found the full nylon JWIG a little bit scratchier in the stock condition than the JWK. Nathaniel, I'm always like this. I'm just tired, bro. When I'm like focused on the chat to answer questions. Long pole's kind of meh. I agree. I don't love long pole, but this you can't deny the sound is good. But when I type in it, it just feels super weird. What factors make a keyboard thok? If you really want thok, just tape the PCB. Thoughts on the Mammoth 75? I mean, I'm gonna be getting one. I'll tell you then. But the aesthetic from the photos, it's a very striking. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are gonna be like, why the hell did they make this? This is like a slightly smushed TKO. I like top mount and O-ring mount. Cloudline felt expensive. Like the Cloudline, Andromeda, and the Iron 180 felt like very expensive GBs. I don't have plans for that, OB. Yeah, Tempest mod makes things stocky. So if that's the only thing you care about, just tape whatever board you have. Oh no, I dropped the O-rings. God. Y'all fell out. Dang it. I put all the effort. Favorite keeper size 60. Socialist Republic asks if I speak Vietnamese. I can. I can probably try to do a Black Friday stream. I'll be around. But like the main thing is don't buy things on Black Friday. Vendors are like dropping their items by like 5 to 10%, 5 to 15%. Like Bear Cables is dropping 15%. It's kind of lit. Prevail is doing 5 and it stacks with the discount codes. But like, the best thing you can do is to not buy stuff on Black Friday. It's just a method for vendors and manufacturers to clear inventory. When actually is Black Friday? 36 hours? Oh, babe, I answered your question. I don't plan on it. If you want to, you can name drop me in the Island KB server. This board and the Laura 65 seem very similar. This came before the Laura 65. But yeah, they are. Which Friday? It's supposed to be in 2 days, 36 hours. I'm sorry, J-Dog. Play some games, get your mind off it, bro. Right now it's time for family anyway, you know? Enjoy your time with family, you'll be alright. Oh crap. I left all the screws underneath. Probably a bad spot to put. What are my thoughts on hyper guides? They're alright. They all need break-in. Alora's more flexible than the Sat75 though. I feel like keyboards aren't going on sale, but I know Divinity is having a sale on the KBD67 V3. Hobbies other than keyboard / content. One wheeling, powerlifting. Watches, PCs. Like I built my PC. Why is the plate screw into the top left side here? Like here? Lateral movement. I don't like the stiffness that gets applied by it. Yeah, keyboard and content is my job. I know what he means though. Or pick or she, he, they. Don't want to assume your gender. But yeah, outside of this, I really just I'm very much a productivity nerd. There's no best mount crossmaster. There's just preference. Good aluminum TKL hot swap sub 250. Not really. Devastating might be the cheapest one. I don't know if it's 250 though. Yeah, I have tried sandwich mount keyboard. It sounds pretty good. TX does great sandwich mount. Mode 80 2022 is not going to be a rerun. It's actually a top mount instead of their stacked mount or whatever. It's different. Top mount TKL is solid. I feel like if you want an accessible TKL, you're going to be looking at the mode 80. You like the blue Polo? I'd agree with you, but I owned one for a long time.
Thank
I'm
you
like
for
over the
joining
moon
the
now.
subscriber family.
Devastating hot swap though. True. Yeah, so mode has hot swap. I don't know what SK87 is. Mode is not cheap. It's just the most accessible. In that, if you don't get it from them directly, they sell for pretty much retail on the aftermarket, and they drop frequently. It's not like one of those things where you miss a GB and you're waiting till the next year. I agree, Keegan. A clack mode would be cash money. Thoughts on playlist setups? I love playlists. I have like my new and my junior both playlists. No one exclusive. Hey chat, can you from the top down, do you see where I put my one O-ring? It's not in stock, that's a pre-order, Sam. Bro, in stock is shipping today, or shipping in the week. That's a pre-order for a few months out. It's solid, it's just not cheap, and I don't think is there even a hot swap? Is Sangha worth getting still? Yeah, Sangha is lit. I'm gonna put the matcha latte in the Sangha because I don't want to sacrifice my SB Star Meteor Whites. Not that the Sangha is bad, it's just I only have one set of Meteor Whites and I want to put in something else. I do have more Meteor Whites, I just don't want to lube them. KFA still has the Freebird TKL and IC right now. Oh yeah, KFA has the Apollo, which is super cheap. Trophy 65 is solid. I tried it. I built it a few times. I'm sure I have a sound test on my channel. I just don't want to lube as the truest thing for real. I'm just not. I don't want to go back into that cave where I'm lubing switches. And unfortunately, some people are commissioning me to lube too. And to make it easier for them, I begrudgingly accept at a stupid high price. But even then, I'm just like, man, I don't like this. Because even if I watch Netflix and get paid to lube switches, I don't like sitting in one spot for 3 hours. It just does not feel good. I agree, Kiki. Mo's doing good things. The Monster Gear boards are sleepers. They don't get hyped up as much, but they're solid. Is endgame real? My endgame right here. It's my endgame right now. Right? But I agree with you, Pickle. Your palm was completely destroyed. What were you doing with your palm? How'd I feel about Underglow? Underglow is cool. Hippio, what's up? It's not my sat. I do have a sat though. Hippio, if you really want a sat, you've been a good friend to me. I might be able to get you something. Hit me up in the DM. Depends on whether or not you like a special color. The only requirement is I had to get bored of it. That's on UTD replica boards. I didn't mind the UTD because it sounded really good. I hated the fact that the UTD had integrated cable more than the fact that it was a clone. SM keyboard just came out of the woodwork. Satisfaction75 what? What you say? You gotta check out SM Keyboards. He makes great acrylic boards, and apparently he's famous. It's not TikTok, is it? Is it on TikTok? I think you do TikTok, right? What's up, Cardinal? Want a purple sat? You have GMK Frost Witch, Coleman? Thoughts on CMed boards? What are CMed boards? Instagram Reels? Okay, yeah, check them out. Instagram Reels. You are stealing stuff from TikTok, though.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
I made a TikTok when I became full time. I was like, I'm gonna be multi-platform. It's gonna be great. And then I forgot my login.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
I was like, it's too much effort to figure out what the fuck I used to log in. It's gone.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
I haven't tried the Hex 3C, but I tried the Hex 4B. Hey, Hippio. How's Disneyland? I'm going this Sunday. Okay, where are my keycaps? I put keycaps in a bag, I think. So we have a keyboard here, but I need keycaps. I like prepped this earlier today. I swear to God. Oh no. Yes. I guess we can only do one thing. Because I can't find my wall. We're just gonna take... We're gonna take this. This is the Mr. Suit. You know it. I'm gonna take the keycaps off of this. Put it on here. I had WOB ready because I was gonna be lazy and then I couldn't find my WOB. Yeah, the Outlet Mr. Suit. I think that the whites and the navies already shipped for Sat75. Later, Pickle. Monday and Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. PT. Saturday, 10 a.m. Wednesday is YouTube, and Monday and Saturday is Twitch. This is Rudy. There's a back neck with 70? Wait, no, 60. That's a typo. The yellow bar at the top is a unicorn. JWK Jam V3s right here. We pulled an audible with the keycaps. There's an exclamation mark keyboard command from a unicorn. My noise gate still on? It is. It is. You couldn't hear anything, huh? Chamaik. Say something Vietnamese. Không nói gì. Speak Vietnamese if you real. Anh ơi. Think Hippie was the first keyboard content creator I watched? Hippie was cool, dude. Oh, brother. Where did I get the keycap puller? This is from Prevail. It's a Gator and keycap puller. Stop spamming cast. What do you say? What? Oh my god, you can't even. He blocked. Let me turn off the Nightbot. Hold on. Nightbot blocked Hippio from saying a nice thing about me. What the fuck? Nightbot, bro. Hold on. Okay. Do the Asian accent? I only do it for money, bro. Yo, someone do a super chat. Request a super chat asking for the Asian accent, and your boy will oblige. I'm gonna get canceled for that stuff, dude. I gotta make it worth it, you know. I'm from the south or the north. I always forget. I say KZ. I know I say KY instead of KZ. And which was that, north or south? Because there's like words where you say it differently. Because I say Nguyen technically in Vietnamese, and I think north as Nguyen or Nguyen. Nguyen. I always get confused, but I don't pronounce the end of my name in Vietnamese. So I'm south. There we go. Thanks, chat, for confirming. And it's not like Korea or where one side is like militarized. So don't think that. North is more clear. South, baby. Hell yeah. $500 budget. JTK Zen keycaps. JTK Zen is not that expensive. I don't know, dude. There's so many choices you have. So many vids in here, dude. The Vietnamese comes out strong on YouTube. I get YouTube comments all the time. Are you Vietnamese? I'm like, my name is Andy Nguyen. Like, take a guess. Look at my face. I look very clearly Vietnamese. I don't know what else to tell you. When did I get the unicorn done? A while ago. Brian, that's hard. My kid's gonna know Vietnamese though, because my wife doesn't know Tagalog. My last name is giveaway. Yeah, for sure. Like, I would be a little bit. I would question it if I saw like a female creator with the last name Nguyen, because she could take it after her husband or something. But when my face looks like this and my last name is Nguyen, I think you can safely guess I'm Vietnamese. This keyboard looks like a JMK Pro ripoff, for real, right? I look like an engineering major. I is. Yeah, no Tagalog. So we're gonna have half Viet, half Filipino kids. They're gonna speak Viet. And also people say Nguyen as Nguyen. It's the same in the States. It's not New Gen or New Gen ever, but there's two ways to say it. Nguyen, Win, like W-I-N. I say N-U-W-I-N because when I grew up, that was the easiest way for other people to understand my name. Even though in Vietnamese, I say Wing, where there is no N. Nguyen? Wait, what? Where's the we? I look like a one-wheel user? What does a one-wheel user look like? Just look for injuries. If they have scuffs on their forearms, they're probably a one-wheel rider. No, I can't write in Vit. Not at all. Sounds a little plasticky on the bottom. So page up, page down. Do I have any other keycaps I could use here? I'm gonna put this aside. Nguyen is trolling. Nguyen? Yeah, that's not right. That ain't right. That's what your friends say? Wait, about their own last name? I mean, wherever you grew up, you may be saying it differently, but the G is never pronounced. What's the worst I heard someone pronounce my name? The one that usually gets me is Nguyen. It makes sense, but it's just wrong. Like, I get why you said that, but I don't like it. Stop that. Yeah, I chose the color yellow because I'm an edgelord. Nugget? Wait, why's your last name Nguyen and your name is Kimchi, bro? Can't be doing that. Can't be taking the food of the Koreans. I'm gonna come after you, bro. Yeah, I need function or something. Who put the G there? I don't know. I didn't make the language. Wait, where's function? I need function or something. I need something small. Here you go. Oh, your first name's... Ah, I get it, I get it. You pass, you pass. Okay, I need the right profile page now. Can I find it? Why do I have so many page ups? That'll work. That'll work. Okay. The knob is in a box somewhere. Hopefully I can find a box. A French Priest. Put the G there. Ah, socialist. I can't read that one. There's a lot of accents in there and I can't read them, man. My first name's Yang, and people always call me Yang instead. How do you say that? I would pronounce it. I don't even know how to read that. I'm Vietnamese. Yo, it ain't Yang? Wob would have been great with the blue? Yeah, honestly, Rudy looks better, but Wob would have been fine too. It's just, I'm a mess, dude. I can never find things. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get my sweaty fingers on this. Young? No. No. I haven't tried V5s. It's not young, is it? No way it's young. What is that burnt circle looking thing on the top left? It's a screw tray. It's supposed to match GMK Cafe, which I've sold, so I... Burnt circle. I. What mouse is that? Looks sick. It's an ultralight. Looks like a geode. It does. Or s'mores. S'mores. Can you buy my Satisfaction75? Nah. My name is Young and people call me Yang. Okay. It's Young. Wait, keycast? GMK Rudy. Is this the right size? Oh, it is. I sold cafe. I needed money. It's an ashtray. Hey, it's more artistic than that. This is a client build, yeah. Why want to get in the hole? How many girls can you have this sick keyboard? I think this is very similar to going to the gym. You expect to get attention from the opposite gender, and all you do is get attention from the same gender. Sometimes people just don't care. Bro, nice biceps. Bro, my biceps so small. Any plans tonight? My sister wants to drink at Disneyland, and I kind of just want to drink tonight. And then I told my wife was like, I've been drinking for 5 days straight. I'm like, I'm not you. I'm not a creative. I actually went to the studio she was shooting with yesterday, and we had tequila tasting after their shoot. I just rolled up in a one wheel, and they drink tequila. I'm just like, I don't do this. Y'all creators are crazy wild. Oh yeah, I finished the board, by the way. There's a battery that I was supposed to include, but I forgot about it. Put it in later. Drinking at Disneyland financially ruining. Yeah, I know. We're gonna drink. We're gonna get drunk. Straight up. 0.5 ounce of Crytox grade 0 lube. 0.5 ounce. I don't know how much that is in milliliters. Here's a blue sat. I know y'all think it looks amazing, and it does look amazing, all right? You are not wrong. This looks fresh AF, bro. I need to catch up to Fit Labs biceps. Okay, hold on. Fuck this. I just look. Hold on. I'm here. Hold on. Why is the peak not there? All this mass and there's nothing in the bicep. Holy, what the hell? Oh my god, where's the bicep? It's all tricep. I don't have biceps. Absolutely none. I have no biceps. It's all tricep. Last time someone asked me to do a tricep flex, you know what happened? I cramped at the end of the stream, so I'm not gonna do anything else. Why is my left arm smaller than my right? Dude, I'm left-handed. Don't mess with me. You can't catch me like that. Turkey leg arm? Pretty much. Alright, so here's Satisfaction75 with GMK Rudy on it. Is it just frequency? I literally have bicep or dumbbells in my house and I feel like I just need to hit it 4 days a week. I'm a freaking power lifter, so that's why my delts and my triceps are way bigger. It's to push the barbell away. Gold knob would look awesome on Rudy. Here, actually. Hold on. So, I've been in this community for 2 years, right? Sometimes you just end up with a bunch of shit. And I think in this too, I have a bunch of gold knobs. They're not Ramas, but yeah, I think I should just gift one to the client because I'm not going to use these knobs. So the client can have this free knob. Let's just take it off. Does he use a wooden knob? Yeah, they're gonna have this knob. So let me get the flathead. Let's take out the silver, and then we'll swap to the gold accents too. Where's that little Allen wrench? This keyboard sucks in the RGB. I mean, if you really want, you can solder in Perky. Can you zoom on the weight in the back? Yeah, I'll do it in a second, Chunk. The ghost knob is lit. Too bad it's a GB. Is it in there? You can just get guitar knobs. That's how you do custom knobs. Alright. Let me grab the You thank me on behalf of the client? You're welcome on behalf of the client. Let me get the gold accents. ISO? Nah, bro. No sound test, you can come back. I think you got about 3 minutes. Where's the gold? Where's the enter? I've typed on ISO and it hurts. I think the ISO enter is fine. It's just like the split right shift that messes with me. Chung, we got you. Let me put the board together, bro. Come on. Chờ chút xíu bạn ơi. Bây giờ đang bận. Okay. Just pull these out. Slightly bigger gap in the hole. Ah. Yeah, you like your hole to be filled, right? I do too. Rudy's nice. I just lost keycaps and melted keycaps. If you look closely, number 5 is sus. Is that everything? Yeah. This is a Rudy board. Pretty much. What's me melting keycaps? Kento, don't call me out like that, bro. I'm just an idiot. I mean, I always think about it and I'm just like, how did I make it to this age without just killing myself in some stupid accident? How are you alive, Andy? Honestly, dude, Deep Navy looks like Rudy mods. I don't know about Nut. Chung, I swear to God. Chung! Mày muốn gì nữa? Muốn gần nữa à? Nè, cho này. Gần chưa? Nè. He want the zoom in, I give you the zoom in. Okay, here's the left side. Okay, you see? Screenshot that fool. Okay, I know you were on YouTube. You can rewind. Here's the middle. Okay, here's the right side. Okay, you see? You see the weight? Huh? You understand now? No more requests from you. Okay? Screw you guys. Stop it. Wait, I can actually go closer though, I think. All right. I'm just messing with you, bro. I don't think we can get tighter. Can we get tighter? Motherfucking camera quality out of 10? Hell yeah. We don't play around here, dude. We don't play. Cái thằng Chung này. Yeah. Y'all have to realize that. I see every time you ask a question. I'm there. I'm reading it. But it grinds my gears when I read it. I oblige and you still ask the same question. I'm like, bro, where were you? We just did exactly what you asked for. Coleman, shut up. Bro. Alright, who left? They said they didn't want to do a sound test to get back. Alright, here's the Rudy cable from Dispatch. Here's a Rudy cable, chat. What do you think? What do you think of the quality of the Dispatch cable right here? We got the white heat shrink right here. It's a little, I feel like it matches a little bit better with the board itself than Rudy. Không có gì bạn, không có gì. Nó chơi thôi à. Why say it in Limo? Shit. I'll show you the difference, okay? This is a YC8. This is a YC8. I got a real limo here. Thanks to a channel sponsor. We also got some heat here. This is a limo. Giving the cable away for subathon? I gotta make a video on it first. So these are limo. Actual legitimate limo. You can get fake limo too for a much lower price. So the limo has red dots and it connects like that, right? This is a limo. And this is a YC8. The YC8 is a pull. So you pull it off like this. And you gotta figure out how it aligns. Or you can just turn until it does. You snap it like that. So that is a limo. And which do I prefer? It doesn't really matter because I honestly don't use that swapping capability of it. I literally just leave it connected and I unplug the entire thing. Straight cables over cold every day, for sure. But thanks to the Dispatch for sending out these cables. Much appreciated.
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna
joining
connect it
the
to this board right now.
family.
And as long as it turns on, we'll be good. Here's a FEMO. Clock, thank you. Come on, Chung. This is a FEMO right here. I just think it doesn't say limo on it. Yeah, the limo says limo on it. Does it matter to get these cables? No. You don't really, it doesn't matter. Does it make your keyboard faster? No. Does not. So we're gonna connect this. Oh yeah, this is a right side connection. Scuffed. Last name's Nguyen. First name Ngu. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. This is what happens when you ask the same question even though I've answered it. Alright. It's jokes, man. Don't leave. I need you to stay here so I can get views. Oh, bro. Wait, it didn't turn on. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I didn't connect all the way. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. I was tripping. I didn't go all the way in, chat. You gotta go deep. You gotta hit the wall, okay? Right side connector is a deal breaker? Yeah. It hurts. It hurts me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right side connector hurts. We've talked about this before. But this board is from 2020. It has no daughter board, so they can't move it. So it's on the PCB. But it does hurt. So let's go ahead. We can't do prediction, so I'm gonna change the mic though. Could you ask me a question? You already asked me a question, man. You ask me another one. I'm gonna swap mics. 170 WPAN for $20. Oh shit! All right. I don't think it's possible. 100 word or 50 word? 100 word or 50 word? I don't think I can hit, unless it's my daily board. I don't think I hit 170 50 word or 100 word. I'm sorry, John. Oh no, yeah, yeah, your name. Techniques. Literally just buy the matcha latte and use it for a clock build and you'll be fine. Now if you want a thock sound, lubed inks are gonna be deeper, but honestly, you just use a matcha latte. Okay, I need to get my browser. Yeah, everyone's it's big gang today. I'm gonna do a 50 word. I'm gonna go for 170. God, the rings messed me up. I can't breathe. Where's my $20? You don't have to pay. Let me do the 50 word and not, or let me do 25 word and not like go crazy on it. So you can actually hear the board. Yeah, Brando on the surf is crazy. Giant V3s carry? Yeah, Giant V3s are freaking good. Like, this would sound way worse without the Giant V3s. What's wrong with my middle finger? Here's what happened. I was holding a knife in my hand. Fuck. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate you being a man of your word. So what happened was, I was holding a knife in my hand, and when I hold a knife, I get real nervous. The knife was closed. I was holding it like this while I was like leaving, and I was thinking about something else, and I slammed the sliding door on this finger, and I pulled it out right away. And if I weren't gripping something, I wouldn't have done that, and then I smacked it, so this is internal bleeding. I hope it goes away in a few months. Yeah, so this board, we're using Dispatch. Where's the sticker? Where'd the sticker go? Where'd I put the sticker? We're using their cable. Or eat their candy. Good old Delica. Yeah, it screwed my finger. The wound will slide down the nail as it heals. Brian, that's true, but my big toe, I had a wound, and the nail was growing past it. And what I had to do was cut deep. This is TMI. I had to cut deep and like scrape it out. This has been moving down though. It'll be fine. What I use on stab wires, I literally holy mod. So what I did was I spent an hour and a half holy modding stabs for 3 builds. I had to do another one, but Holy modding made all the difference. Yeah, internal bleeding sucks. Right side USB port, yeah. So holy modding them with band-aids was the key. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt a lot. I couldn't grip for a little bit. Because I'm dumb. So this is Coffee Crisp. Is probably Canadian candy. Yeah, this is Rudy R1. Delicious. BDZ does not stop ticking though. You had to what, everyone? Ying? Ying, how did I say your name in Viet? Because I'm gonna say Yang. TX stab waiting room for real. Here, I'm gonna switch mics. This is the mic that makes me sound sexy, so I like using it more. You should holy model fiberglass tape. The adhesive sticks better and doesn't feel mushy. Two things. One, I have no trouble with my Target Band-Aid brand bandages sticking. Two, I just use tweezers to squish them down. So I never have mushiness. That's crazy looking WAP. I'm sorry, let me fix it. Jeez, y'all on my balls. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. Hit build command now. No, you could. We're on YouTube. You can rewind like 2 minutes. I share my middle name with 75% of the Viet population. Take a guess. Nguyen? Are you looking for yin for my Lil Yang? Chaz used Gorilla Glue to holy mod? Hell no, bro. Knowing how much I scuff stuff? Nah. Yeah, so this is the Satisfaction75 R2. The anodization is plenty sufficient. The electrophoresis white has some issues. The board sounds pretty good, in my opinion. The JWK Giants are carrying here. This is a very tight cable. It's gonna sound different from the shotgun mic. Oh my god, it's like smacking weird. That's... Jeez. That's way louder than I expected. I'm sure there's a Durock with a clear housing for RGB. This board sounds abnormally good for Sat75. It's JWK Giants V3, bro. Like I told you, these are one of my favorite switches. Hands down. Zentai? Don't do it. Don't say that. You dropped your tofu on the corner when you first got it? Yeah. I dropped myself too. But yeah, it's pretty solid, bro. Also, absolute dookie. Every single stab key for my suit ticks. Yes, not guy. People were like hella on owl stabs, and once I got my hands on it, all of mine tick too. It varies. Hey Ben, enter our server. Someone typed the server, and there's a keep help section. You can ask for help there. Yeah, you missed the sound test. You just snapped in half? Yeah, there's a plastic limit to it. If you bend it too far, it's just gonna snap. Because owl stabs don't bend. Because they're using a weird alloy. So if you're trying to balance it, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright. JWK Giant V3 on F4, burger mounted. Inks on CF, O-ring mounted. Yeah, I hang out on the server a bit, but sometimes I get a little impatient with people. Any type of insulation? Nothing on either. This is just carbon fiber. Places by half place Bakanaki, you probably have to make it yourself. KBD fans might have a 60% half plate. It's a unicorn. There's a story behind this board that I'll explain in my YouTube video that I scripted and had to film. JWK Giant V3, and this is inks on CF. JWK Giant V3s are very nice, and it's because of the nylon material on the top. Yeah, it's basically a tofu hoof. Sorry, Ninja. Wednesday is YouTube day. Dude, this sounds good. My buddy did SP Star Meteor Whites too, and it sounded good too. You just gotta carry with a really nice switch. Like, this R1 sounds deep. That's a good sound. Now these are JWK Giant V3. Nylon JWK. It sounds like there's shelf liner in it, but there isn't. I hate BCPs. I hate the sound of them. H1s are nice. Cherry top. I would just do the cherry top H1. Skip the cream stem. Would I film Meteor Whites? I did. What are my thoughts on the GMMK Pro colors? I wouldn't touch GMMK Pro with a 20-foot stick, bro. Remember I built it and the screw snapped? That's scuff level over 9,000, alright? Scuff Sat75 not hype anymore? Dude, I don't know about that. People were trying to sell it for hella. Buy GMK K77 with Uncle Kings and Stabs. Wait, Stabs Lou with Vaseline. I'm sorry. Is this satisfying to type on? This knob, I threw on a knob and it's freaking loud. Is this satisfying to type on? It's satisfying to look at. I like other type of feel more. It's pretty stiff. Trunk says pouring silicone with Apollo silicone sealant. I don't know what that sealant is. I would just use the silicone I linked in my video. Is this the GMMK Pro? It's a non-RGB GMMK Pro, dude. I don't know how much Sat75 has in secondary. People tell me it's 1.3. That's BS. Or 1.7. That's also BS. Hell no. Don't touch that. But this is our cable that we tried the color match. We tried. And here's the one to match with Rudy. This is closer. Dispatch made a good call in going for the Rudy, which is easier match than I requested this one. I was like, hey bro, can you match this? This color is like almost orange. Look at this guy, the fake GMK Pro. Yeah, I need the glorious clout, as if it's worth anything in our hobby. 1.8? Jesus. Okay, 700 is passable. 700, 800 with extra is fine. Whoever's asking for more than 1.5, 1K, y'all crazy. Y'all don't understand Keebonomics. Dude, the back neck is already solid. If you have inks on there, you're already good. As long as it's not freaking lube with Vaseline. 1.3K is not right. It's not cool. It's both BS. Yeah, no way. Cause like it's probably 400, 500 in GB, right? Yeah, 400 or so. I think it was 400 plus. Assuming you waited a year, inflation and stuff, it makes sense to be like 600, 700. Cause you get instant gratification other than waiting a year. So I can get that. I get that. But when you push it to 1K plus, you're cash grabbing easy. Someone tried 3075 and Sat75 R2? No way. I think Kiko will carry more for 3K, but that's still a lot. The Jelly SSC for 3K, yeah, that was dreaming. Vaseline looped inks? Oh no. Wait. I think my bots are blocking everything. There. I'll disable everything except links. You can, if you're patient and you make friends and someone has one, you'll be fine. But in terms of buying aftermarket, people are crazy. Is Lilac Satisfaction75 gonna be at least 1K? Bruh, no. F18X? There's nothing worth, like, in my opinion, there's nothing in this hobby worth. My old number is 700 for like the end game board, the one you dream of. I'm trying to think. Yeah, 700. That's it. Cap for any board, 700. Anything more than that, you're on your own. Favorite TKL? I mean, I liked the Lin Whale. F18X has a great sound, but I don't like the feel. Yeah, it's a super light. Akko just released a 75 that shits on the GMK. It's not hard to shit on the GMK. Nightbot doesn't like anything by default. Yeah, Nightbot's blocking the crap out of everything. A Chimera, more than 700? No, I wouldn't pay more. There's nothing you could pay more. Think about it. $700 for a computer peripheral. Like, if you're spending more than that, you know what you're collecting. Okay, then that's on you. But in terms of like the sound and feel and aesthetic, not more than 700. Wonder how much a custom F18X is? I mean, if you do a Serico custom, it's like 150. Nice, Ninja, congrats. When am I gonna do another collab with Switch and Click Garces, Squashmore, and our Hippio? Like Hippio's moving right now. And Glarcis does like his big projects. We'll see. I would rather have him on a stream. I think it's easier. Having to do that $100 keyboard challenge before my wedding was scary. My daily driver is a unicorn. Your endgame is a Bruto 60? Don't you have a Bakaneko? Isn't the Bakaneko better than the Bruto 60? $700 with everything or just the case? $700 for just the keyboard. Your keycaps can push a few hundred more. Cause like keycaps themselves, if you got anything on extras, it's like $200. Has my opinion of the Satisfaction75 changed since my review video last year? I still think it looks cool, but it's definitely not the best sounding feeling board. Like it was on its way out last year. It's definitely not anymore. It's just okay. Like what we're typing on today is being carried by the JWK Giant V3. It's getting cold outside and getting dark early. If I film outside, I can't use my nice microphones. Abyss G67, that's a solid board. What if it came out as a gas came out for R3? I mean, if they change it to a different mounting, then it can improve the sound, sure. But there's a few things about this board that make it feel cheap. So, the top right, it's very cluttered for a lot of people, and I can see it. The spacing for the Canon logo and the OLED are weird. Look how the bezel between the right side and the left side is. It's unequal. It's not centered. And because the Canon is on the edge of this keycap, it's aligned with the right, but in terms of the spacing right here, it's too close to the OLED, right? And we saw before, the board has mounting points here and here, making it very stiff. That's unfortunate. The weight's not that big. It has a cool design, but having a bigger weight really aids with the acoustics. And people don't really like the USB-C cutout. It's just large. And on top of that, it's right side. So all these things together make me... I would hesitate to spend that much money on this keyboard. Like, I think that's Nguyen, yeah. Oh, you don't like gummy O-ring, Geo? Interesting. Thanks, Lawrence. So I'm saying the GMK Pro is better. The GMK Pro is ass tier. I've never had a keyboard had the screw snap on the first time opening. Like, I can forgive them because they replaced it. They gave an offer to refund it. But that I can't accept, man. S tier? Oh yeah, just clip it as S tier. It's booty. Wait for the Zambamon Saw or go for the Rect 1800? Go for the Rect. Why do they still design a keyboard with the USB on the right side? They didn't really update it. This is like a 2020 design. And the USB has no daughter board. So was it like, I feel like it's a 2019 design. So they just like, they just remade it. Why did Teha rate the GMK Pro so high? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, a screw snapped. Watch my review video again. In that video, I talk about it snapping. I made a review video on the Iron 182 Lino. Is the Icky 68 R2 worth it? I haven't tried it with the alu top, but aluminum top just adds heft, so it's nice. I just looked at the one wheel. I'm getting shot by one wheel nosedive videos. Yeah, one wheel is dangerous as hell. Jackson's. It's windy outside right now. I don't think Jackson likes it. I'm gonna take a look at the Aqua boards, but Aqua is north facing, so for that reason it goes below GMMK Pro and Keychron Q1. The Keychron Q1 and the GMMK Pro require heavy modding, but I like the Keychron Q1 more because it's not stiff. Maybe Teha had a better experience with the GMMK Pro. I remember watching early Teha videos and he said he's very into sound. For someone who's very into sound, saying that they like a GMK Pro, read between the lines. Glorious has a pretty bad quality control, but customer service allowed the owner of that board to return it, so that was good. But the fact that it snapped at all is scuffed. He's too nice to say it's shit. Well, he went off on Razer, didn't he? My family friend is a whale in the keyboard hobby. He gave me a Duck Orion V1 to learn how to solder. Nice. It's funny how he went off on Razer, but he didn't go off on Glorious. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Jace. There, Jace. For you. What's up, Tarun? Doing well. After this, I'm gonna turn off my computer and go do anything else that doesn't involve tech. Are Stabies anti-tick? Yeah, I think so. Stabies are reliable. JWK on FR4 will carry the board a bit. Gotta make sure it's a good switch and plate combination, or else the weaknesses of the board, sound-wise, are gonna be revealed. Can any board with the right mod sound good in my opinion? Define good. Because if you bought a board for $700 and you taped it to make it sound good and passable, then that's not good. Now if you spent 50 bucks on a board and you taped it and it sounds good, that is good. So you gotta think about your parameters. Good near $100 gasket mount? What? That won't happen. $100 gasket mount? Unless it's like injection molded plastic? Nah. Yeah, the create keys is kind of wild, right, D-Link? They keep north facing for the purpose of selling keycaps? That is pretty intolerable. If I want to improve this board, what would I do? I used shelf liner before in the bottom of the Satisfaction75. It helped. Favorite linear switch palm plate combo? Inks. Inks on palm are goated. They should rename the Warrior K66 to Flashbang K66. I had fun with y'all, but I got to go. We streamed for 2.5 hours without my computer crashing, my OBS crashing. Dope. I guess YouTube streaming is more reliable than Twitch streaming, because Twitch freaking kicks me out every fucking time I stream. What I think of full palm switches? I don't really go out of the way. Is Annie the ink spokesman? Yeah, if you wanted me to look at the ink box inks, I will try to take a look at it. Probably do a YouTube short or something, but for tomorrow, in case you want to buy from Divinity using my code. Yeah, next stream will be Saturday. I'll make a graphic today. We're gonna give away keyboards on Saturday, 10 a.m. on Twitch. It's gonna be a short one, like 5 hours or something like that. I'm gonna give away prototype keyboards, okay? So if you want free keyboards, come through on Saturday. Mark your calendars, 10 a.m. PT. I'm a full-time creator, Paul. Kickoff says Rudy. All right, I'm gonna go. Peace.